Om Shanti. Self-confidence is a cherished quality that every young person looks for. What is self-confidence exactly? When you have faith in yourself, when you know who you are and what you want, then everything is clear. When it is clear, then you know what to do. What stops us from experiencing the feeling of self-confidence? If we are not validated, if someone important in our lives does not show their approval of who we are and what we are doing, then we get self-doubt. This is because we gave greater importance to someone else's opinion of us. That puts us in a vulnerable position. We can be manipulated and destabilized by even a look of disapproval. We immediately enter into an emotionally weak state of self-doubt, which makes us unable and unwilling to stand up for ourselves. How does a person know who they are? When a child is born, the first important contact is with the mother. A mother is a mirror in which the child sees him or herself. If the mother is happy, then the child is also happy. If the mother loves the child, then the child thinks that he or she is lovable. The reflected feeling in a child from the mother and the father, sisters, brothers, and extended family is how the child knows who he or she is. The reflected feeling of being loved is the first and most basic ingredient of self-confidence. All of us begin life as children. We are the center of our own worlds. Our family members and the family environment are external messengers which tell us who we are. If we grow up with positive reinforcement and have positive experiences, we feel secure and that life is good and meaningful. Loss of self-confidence begins when a child experiences negative feedback from the family members and the family environment. Character defects are created from our confused and negative reactions to negative experiences and negative feedback. We must be clear that self-confidence is not to be confused with false pride or egoism. We may see a person who seems to be very confident, perhaps even overconfident. Whenever this word over comes into the picture, it is a sign of slipping over the line that divides a positive virtue from a negative character defect. Overconfidence is a mask which hides the lack of true self-confidence. It is a bluff designed to impress people and prevent them from seeing us clearly. If we put on airs, this is also false ego. We may think too highly of ourselves because of identifying with a physical status symbol. On the other hand, we may think too low of ourselves and become self-effacing. This is because we depend on others to make us light up and feel good about ourselves. The goal is to stay in contact with our inner selves, to light up our own light, and to have a clear awareness of our own intrinsic value and the worth of our talents and attributes without someone else having to validate or verify it. True self-confidence is reflected in people's eyes as they look at others directly through the genuine windows of a good quality soul. Truly confident people have discovered themselves at the deepest level and know their strength as well as their weaknesses. They are not afraid and do not try to hide their shortcomings. Confident people also have a true heart and the courage of their convictions. Real confidence in the self comes from practicing to be true to one's own self. Om Shanti.